In 2024, we're going to see a lot of changes on Doordash. This happens every single year. I've been a Doordash driver for almost 6 years now, and every single year something changes. Now, what those changes are going to be this year, that's what we're going to get into in this video. Welcome to More Driven. My name is Blake Moore, and on this channel, we talk all things Doordash, Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, any gig app you can think of, we try and cover on this channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe, and let's get into these Doordash changes of 2024. So first thing we have right here is this article titled Fitness and Health Retailers Are Joining Doordash. So in 2024, Doordash is trying to expand its reach outside of just food delivery and grocery delivery. Now, they're really trying to hit hard on other things so that they can bring in more revenue. So I'm just going to read this little thing real quick. It's 2 paragraphs. It says, Vitamin Shop, Finish Line, Camping World, JD Sports, and Golf Galaxy are joining the rapid delivery marketplace DoorDash. DoorDash hosts over 100,000 restaurant, grocers, and food service providers on its app, and it's looking to expand into the retail sector. As consumers look to kickstart their fitness and wellness goals, DoorDash is their one-stop shop this new year. Whether they're on the hunt for the perfect running sneakers or restocking on daily vitamins, we're thrilled to be a part of their health journey. And this is actually funny. I called this like 2 or 3 years ago. I knew DoorDash was going to get into this space because it just made so much sense to me. I'll actually play the video from a few years ago where I predicted this. And one last thing that I think DoorDash is going to start going into is same-day delivery. What same-day delivery is instead of overnight shipping being the quickest way to get something to and from, they're going to have same-day delivery for services like retail and other things that people just want earlier than the next day. So yeah, DoorDash is going into retail. So start preparing to shop for people, and that's outside of just grocery shopping. You're going to be picking up Nike shoes, you're going to be picking up all sorts of stuff. So just be prepared for that because that is definitely coming in 2024. And then, like I said, they are looking to expand their grocery delivery in 2024. And so we have this article from Food on Demand, and it says, DoorDash reportedly plans to expand further into retail and grocery in 2024 as the company looks to diversify beyond its core restaurant delivery services. CEO Tony Xu said in a recent Financial Times article, the 2 largest areas of investment are expansion and penetration outside of the U.S., as well as the same outside of restaurants. The article stated that DoorDash reported $878 million of free cash flow for the 12 months ending in September, setting the company up for growth over the next year. So they're also looking to expand in other countries. If you're watching this video, you're from a country where maybe DoorDash isn't available, which I don't know why you would be, but maybe you're just looking into it. DoorDash might be coming to your area fairly soon because they're looking to expand outside of the US. And then if you are in the US, get ready for a lot of grocery and retail deliveries, which I actually don't mind because they usually pay pretty good. So that could really increase our pay in 2024. Now, the next thing we have is this article from the US Sun, and it says, Order Up, DoorDash makes major delivery change across 2 states and all members will score the perks. DoorDash has announced that it will be expanding its delivery access to its Dash Pass members. On Thursday, the delivery company revealed that it's now offering an on-demand and same-day delivery from this place. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's called La Michoacana Meat Market. I butchered that name. Get it? No pun intended, but kind of pun intended. Those who live across Texas or Oklahoma will be able to receive delivery from 200 stores with that name. Members can receive free delivery through its special promotion on delivery orders from all La Michoacana locations until February 29th. DoorDash has been working to create more partnerships with international food retailers. The e-commerce market currently working with 65 El Super locations across California, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, and Texas, as well as roughly 59 Fiesta Mart stores across Texas, according to Grocery Dive. So as you can see, they're trying to get into everything. I mean, you'll be picking up meat from a meat market. I could see them going into more local places like this. So just be prepared. I mean, there's going to be a lot of different types of delivery coming in 2024. So my best suggestion would be to test out all of these things, just like when they introduced the pizza delivery program, the grocery delivery program, the cash on delivery program, all of those things. It's best to just try them out, see if they work well in your area. And in my opinion, it's best to just have all of them on. If these are going to be, let's say, like separate kind of things you can sign up for, then I suggest to just sign up for all of them because they usually always lead to better pay. And then we have another article just confirming what I've already been talking about in this video, but it just says DoorDash looks to grow beyond US and beyond restaurants. So once again, just more confirmation that that is their plan in 2024. And then this one as well, just another article, DoorDash sets sights on grocery growth. And you can read through these if you want to know more about it, but I don't want to bore you guys too much in this video. Next up, we have something else, and it's this article from Bloomberg, and it's actually titled Gig Worker Protections Find Testing Ground in New York City and Seattle. So in 2024, we should be seeing a lot of things happening like this. They will start off in New York and probably Seattle, maybe LA, big cities like this, and then they will trickle out throughout the entire country as 24 progresses. One of these things is like tip after delivery, which they're doing in New York City, and they also just raised the New York City earned by time minimum rate to $29.93, I believe. So I assume there will be protections or things like that put in place across the country. Depending on what state you're on, you should be seeing higher earned by time rates as the year goes on. So that could be really good. But let's get into this article real quick. It says, as the share of gig workers in the U.S. grows, new protections going into effect in several U.S. cities will provide a test case for workers' rights in a burgeoning sector of app-based work. In Seattle and New York City, laws intended to bring delivery drivers up to minimum wage will change how workers for services like DoorDash Incorporated and Uber Technologies are paid. Rather than earning per trip, they will be compensated on a time and distance basis or at a rate every time they are offered a job. So something that I kind of thought of as I was reading that, which I don't know, this is just an opinion of mine, but from reading that, it makes it seem like they might do away with the base pay minimum that they have, even on earn by offer orders. They might be transitioning into something that's more like Uber and Lyft pay structure, where you get paid based on the miles you're driving, based on the time it takes you to get the order done. And that will be how the base pay is factored. Instead of it just being $2, and then if a lot of people decline that order, it raises to $2.50 and then $3 and whatever they're doing with that base pay they have now. I think just from reading that, it makes it seem like not just on earn by time orders, but on all orders, they'll have some algorithm figured out like Uber and Lyft does, where you'll be getting paid by the distance you drive and how long it takes you to complete the order. So that would be amazing if they do something like that. And I do think we will see more stuff like that put into place in 2024, which could be really good. And then I just want to mention a couple more things before I finish this video, but you can see right here in this article, it shows you how DoorDash is outperforming its competitors essentially. It's the blue chart right here, and it is just absolutely killing everything. So I think we will see DoorDash take up even more market share in 2024, and things like Uber Eats, Grubhub, and any other food delivery, and maybe even Instacart, since DoorDash is really hitting heavy on grocery delivery. I think we'll see those apps decline, and DoorDash will just continue to outperform the market. And that's why I've switched over a lot of my gig work to Uber and Lyft, because there's no one taking over Uber and Lyft right now. I mean, those are paying really well for me right now. So if you are relying on Uber Eats or Grubhub or anything like that, maybe transition over to Uber and Lyft. That's just a suggestion I have for you. Now, the last thing, which I thought would just be funny to discuss with you guys, is the number one food that was ordered over the past decade. And this is just according to DoorDash, but the number one food that was ordered in the past decade, so from 2013 to 2023, was fries, French fries. And it says that over 600 million orders of French fries were delivered since 2013, which I just thought was crazy, because French fries are one of the worst things to get delivered because they only stay fresh for like 7 or 8 minutes, and then they're just like cardboard. So I thought that was so funny that was the most ordered thing over the past decade. But anyways, there you guys have it. Those are some things we can be expecting in the year 2024 in terms of DoorDash. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens and where the app will be at the end of 2024. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm hoping this will be a great year for DoorDash drivers. I do think that this could be a really bad year for DoorDash, but I think after reading all these things and just trying to keep a positive attitude, I think DoorDash will be pretty good in the year 2024. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, and I think you'll enjoy this video over here even more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.